Hey guys, just kind of wanted to talk a little bit about Mr. Pandaria and what's to expect with as far as making gold and really preparing to hit level 90 first. Like if you're going for a realm first and leveling, I might do a little theory crafting on maybe trying to get profession first as well. But those ones seem pretty straightforward. But as far as leveling to 90 first goes, as most of you know, you're probably going to want to get 25 daily quests set up so that you can turn them in immediately, get that, I guess, half level or however much XP you're going to get, and immediately go from there and then start questing. I'm going to recommend probably the whole Brad dailies, since you can just portal directly there and then turn about 5-6 quests in and then portal back. Maybe 30 seconds, a minute tops, right off the bat. A couple of other close ones would be was it does Mount Hajjal have any? Right off south by the portal on the top. Sanctuary of Malorn, right by the Sanctuary of Malorn, going in there, turning in those daily quests. Also JC dailies, cooking dailies that are right in Stormwind, fishing daily maybe that's right in Stormwind. All those are great as well. Right off the bat, when you're leveling, you're going to want to use your bank and have to go back and repair and stuff as least amount as possible. You're going to want to die the least amount possible, spend less. You want to spend as much time as you can getting that XP, getting those levels knocked out of the way immediately. So what you're going to want is you're going to want potions. You're going to want to knock out things quick with potions, get those potions up, keep flasks on you. Food gives buffs allow you to clear quicker, as well as keep your health up in times of need, like when you need to get mana pots. Even if you're a mana class, health pots, they'll do great. You'll need tons of stacks of them. I'm recommending like 5-6 stacks of each of those pots, flasks, food, all that good stuff. I remember back in Wrath they released an Argent Squire, and I remember he used to be able to make bank runs for you. That might come in handy. I don't know if he's able to deposit. He might be able to only retrieve from the bank for you, or retrieve your mail or something like that. If you're an engineer, if you find a mailbox, just mail anything you need to your alt, or mail it back to yourself. I think you can still mail things to yourself, but mail them to your alt if you can, because then you don't have to spend time going back to your bank, doing stuff like that. But that pretty much covers trying to get to level 90 first. You gotta take all your work, take work off. You're gonna be spending 24 hours leveling, just straight leveling. Get through those quests, get through everything. As far as making gold in Mists Pandaria, right at the beginning of Mists and just before. As I said, with getting level 90, a bunch of people are gonna want to get level 90 the first, or really quick. So to knock that out, if people are smart, they're gonna go, okay, I need flasks, food, stuff like that. If you capitalize on that fact that they know that they're going to need flasks and food, you can start listing maybe 2 weeks in advance of the launch. 2-3 weeks in advance. Start listing potions, start listing flasks, start listing food, all that different stuff, and you'll see the price start going up, because people will start buying it out, and then you can reset the market on those. Those should be easy market resets. Buy them all out, reset the price maybe 20-30 G higher per piece. It would work out great. This is all theory crafting, of course. I mean, in theory, it's going to work. We don't know until we get there. Right after Mist comes out, if you have a gathering profession, get out there. You're going to be making a ton of money. The JC shuffle, but getting the mats yourself is going to be great. Prospecting or getting those gems going right off the bat. People are going to want gems for their new gear. They're going to be going through dungeons. They're going to want gems and gems and gems and enchants and enchants. Getting that enchanting materials out first. Knocking out those realm first level 600 people. If you have somebody in your guild that gets their profession to level 600 quite quickly, within the first day or two, you're going to want to capitalize on that and start making whatever the hell they're making. Just start making it, pumping it out, putting it on the auction house. You're going to make a ton of gold. BOEs people are going to want. Enchants, gems. Also food for leveling as well. I mean, people are going to run out of food. Simple as that. But yeah, I mean, that's about it. Probably a really good one for like to sell off the bat is going to be fish. Off the bat, Miss Pandaria, fish are gonna sell well because not many people are gonna want to fish. But fish, you don't have any competition for open water fish. I mean, for nodes, yes, you're gonna have some competition, but no one's gonna really think of that. Everyone's gonna be like, oh, mining, skinning, herbalism, I gotta go get the nodes and compete. When you could just go and you run over and you fish in pools, get these rarish, not very seen fish, and then start selling them on the auction house, just as ore and herbs are going. But people are gonna need food as well. Also, some other quick things to do if you're going to be on Miss Pandaria trying to make gold right off the bat is to sell in bulk kind of like leveling kits, because people are going to be making their new classes monks and the new race pandas, so they're going to be leveling up and they're going to want to level their professions as well, and so they're going to be looking for all that low level stuff for blacksmithing, leatherworking, alchemy, enchanting, all that different stuff. But if you have all the mats for those, you can throw them on the auction house for 4 or 5 times what they're really worth. And you're going to make a ton of money. So if you stock up on those and start buying those now at their lower-ish price, and then you start putting waves of them down when Mist comes out, you're probably going to get a profit. But I mean, if everyone does it, then there's going to be a flood of the auction house and the price is going to drop. So you don't want to really count on that. Another thing you can do is you can take all the mats for leveling an entire profession, throw them all together for people who hate leveling those professions, throw all those mats together and just sell it as a one big bulk kit. So instead of people having to spend 9, 10k, you can sell it for like 5, 6k, while like right now it would cost you 4k, 5k to buy all the mats. You could sell it later for like a k profit right there and then. So just think of stuff like that, like trying to help the new characters that are coming in. Maybe selling those new characters mounts, those new characters pets, even if they want them. New gear, all that BOE stuff, that rare BOE, that they're going to just help people get to the next level. Just keep thinking about that, trying to give them new materials, new ideas, stuff like that. So I just kind of wanted to get all that out of my head and into digital form, give you guys some information on it, let you guys do some brainstorming of your own. If you guys have any suggestions, if this helped you at all, throw me a like on the video, maybe subscribe a little bit. I mean, subscribing always helps me, makes me want to pump out more of these, more ideas on how to get more gold, level quicker, stuff like that. Got any suggestions or ideas, throw them in the comments. I want to see all of them. I'll respond to them. I'll be interactive with you. Just make sure they're productive. And yeah, thanks a lot for listening, guys, and I'll see you next time.